y'all doing? It's old Judge here again. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about old Samuel. Now, this is in 1 Samuel chapter 1. So, you got old the speller, his name's Elkanah. That's Samuel's daddy. And he got these two wives. He got Peninnah and Hannah. Well, old Peninnah, she was having them babies left and right. She didn't have no problem with it. Hannah, she couldn't get pregnant. She tried, she just couldn't do it. Well, it tore her all to pieces. She just couldn't stand it. Well, old Elkanah, he said, don't worry about it. I love you. It'll be all right. She said, no, I want me some youngins now. Well, about once a year, they go up this place and they have this sacrifice. Well, Elkanah and Hannah and Peninnah, they was going up there. Old Peninnah, she was mean to her. She was picking on her, telling her, you can't have no youngins. So she was just mean. It was awful. Well, they get up there, and old Hannah, they was going to have this big feast and stuff. Oh, Hannah, she couldn't even eat. She just couldn't do it. She go over there, she's a praying to God. She said, Lord, please just let me have me a young. And said, I'll dedicate him to you and everything. Well, she was sitting over there and she was praying. She was talking, but she wasn't talking. Her mouth was moving, but no words coming out. Well, this priest, his name's Eli. Well, he's a big deal at the time, you know. He seen her over there and he said, Lord, she has come up in here drunk. He said, lady, he said, you going to have to lay off the bottle now. He said, you in the house of the Lord. She said, no, no. She said, I ain't drunk, I promise. I just upset because I can't have a youngin', and it's just awful. And she told him about it. He said, you know what, don't worry about it. God's going to take care of this. I done talked to him. It's okay. She said, you mean it? He said, yeah, it'll be all right. Well, she felt a little bit better, and she went and got her something to eat, and she was all right then. Well, they went home that next day. Well, her and old Elkanah, once they got home, they did a little hanky-panky. And wouldn't you know, she didn't end up getting pregnant. Well, after that, she ended up having her a boy, named him Samuel, and they were getting ready to go up and do that sacrifice again because they do it once a year. And she said, no, no, I don't want to go this time. She said, I've done told the Lord that I was going to dedicate my son to him. He was faithful to me. I'm going to be faithful to him, but I'm going to wean this baby first now. And old Elkanah, he said, well, if that's what you think you need to do, then I reckon that's what you need to do. Now, don't worry about it because she ended up having like 5 more kids, so it's okay. Well, she weaned that boy. He was probably about 3, something like that. She took him up there to old Eli, and she said, I told you I was going to let you take him over and raise him up to be a man of God. So here he is. And he said, all righty then. See, now that worked out real good because, see, old Eli, he had these 2 boys. They were sorry. I mean, they was awful. They was mean. People would come up there to have a sacrifice, and, they'd burn the fat off and then you could eat the meat. They'd slip up in there and they'd say, no, we're going to eat this right now. They was awful. God, he told them, you boys, they're going to die. And that's what happened. So all his ancestors died, and old Samuel took over. And that's all there is. Have a good one now.